What's going on? So I got the word that George Michael's sister Melanie died. 3 years to the day that George Michael died on Christmas Day. And she died on Christmas Day. I mean, that's a heavy heart for her family. Um, I remember in 2016 when he died on Christmas Day. That was a big shock, a surprise, because he was only 53. And he was one of my favorite artists back in the 80s. I loved his songwriting, his music, and it was natural causes. And I was like, whoa. And all these artists that died that had such a big impact, dying within years of each other, was a lot to psychologically take. And this was like, wow. Because that's one thing I'm going to remember about the OOs and the teens eras of the 2000s. Some big heavyweight artists died. But this one is really, really haunting because his sister dies 3 years on the day of his death on Christmas Day. And seems to be of natural causes, and she was only 55. And it's like, wow, family's so young. Um, and it's like, wow, you think about that because, and she and the other sister were running his estate. He left bulk of his money to them, and she actually defended him this year against Elton John, who's, like I love his Rocket Man movie, but his book and things he said have definitely been on the suspect tip. And he went after, George Michael, and George Michael's sister said George was always comfortable with who he was. And so they were really close and a lot of respect. And so when you hear this, it's like, wow, that's really sad. Imagine a loved one that you lose someone on Christmas Day, and then it happens years later, something like this with it, and that's just like really profound and really sad. So my thoughts and prayers goes out to their family, and George Michael's music will live on. Brother and sister are now reunited. Sad to say of the circumstances, but thoughts and prayers are with the whole family and the fans and the friends that are celebrating and remembering. But this is a very sad situation. And again, this video is about George Michael's sister, Melanie, dying on Christmas Day 3 years after his death. Give me your thoughts and your takes. Have a good day. And keep your family and people that are close to you close, because nothing is ever guaranteed. Peace.